The lengths that some dudes will go to sleep with a girl blows my fucking mind, right? But what I saw my buddy do last night at the bar, I have never seen anything like this in my life.
No,
see, last night I'm at a little
story. I can't wait. All right, bro. Let me lock this. Is this a stream? Yes.
I believe the future's bright. No AI could replace my mind.
Let's have fun, meow.
Spiraling again, trying to make things right. Speeding through the nights, shaking off the dust.
Okay.
Blessing in the skies, blessings from the sky. Keep on falling on
I could do laundry.
I just wanna sit in my comfort. Trying to move the fuck up.
Wait. Can I geek? No. Look, it's buried. Please, Mom. Okay.
Not just a game we play. Weight of the world won't hold me in place. I believe.
Bim's got like a desert temple? I freak with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For now, this is reality.
If I'm gonna want food, but I'm pretty sure I saw some sheep. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need some sheep. I saw 3 gaps. What's that? Wait, yeah, I'm not fucking going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's only a feeling.
I actually don't know how much food we have in total, so we still might.
Make me feel alive. Cold when you touch me. You got light. Soft landing for your pride. Like
I actually still want the pressure point.
It's not saving. Throw it away.
I just threw away whatever.
You don't get me high anymore.
Like it kind of sucks, but whatever. Am I right or am I right?
I tried to lean in, let it be, find the feeling, so I don't grieve, cause we love too much to let it go. I'm so scared to walk alone. I
don't know what to do with
so we could grow, but I know we're dying like Jesus and faith, lost and afraid. It's nothing worth saving. Throw it away. You don't get me high. You don't get me high anymore. You don't get me high. Don't get me
I dropped a pressure plate? Are we dead ass? What is that? So it doesn't get stuck in a corner. I'm not good.
It's not saving. Throw it away. You don't get me high.
A freak? How, bro? How?
Say not I have found the truth, but rather I have found a truth. Say not I have found the path of the soul. Say rather I have met the soul walking.
I honestly might, like, now that I'm looking at
For the
it, I
soul
might.
walks upon all paths.
Super kind of fun.
The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed.
It'd be better just to get them.
Like a lotus of countless
Play it
petals.
safe.
In my case, self-harm brought peace. It was written on my face, I got a calm you can't breach. I reach for the stars, I'm a preacher of the bars. My guard let down, not a savior nor a martyr. Navy boy like Vince Carter. Honey dipping split decisions, I ain't begging for your pardon. Nigga, I'm an artist, I'm better than when I started. That's a given, at my limits when I nearly had departed. Free to figure from the stone, like the arms that I was carving in. Feelings I was harboring, festering. Mama said the loss is not a deficit, the depths of it. My heart is where the treasure sit. I'ma play the back like Gary Neville did. Said it is. I got demons I ain't letting in. Floating on the surface, have you ever seen a feather swim? Niggas been marked since the first day ever, man. I ain't going back or going deeper than I ever went. The levels that I never been. True feels, two-wheeled like I was pedaling. Life is but a wheel, and death is just a genesis. Don't cry at my grave is what my brother up in heaven said. I am not there, I didn't die. My foreverness put me back together. I will rise up out the depths again. Surrender is an empath, receiver of the messages. Heaven sent, dare to ask the giver if he ever bled. If God had legs like the trunks of the trees, and the feet were the roots as they sunk into beneath. If my eyes couldn't see and my lungs couldn't breathe, if my heart didn't beat and I was freed from the grasp of my grief, I was gasping for air and something lasting to keep. Grandma said I was his heir, another path to repeat. Seen his spirit on the stairs and understood what living means.
Your hearts know in silence the secrets of the days and the nights.
I don't know if this
But
is
your ears thirst for the sound of your heart's knowledge. You would know in words that which you have always known in thought. You would touch with your fingers the naked body of your dreams. And it is well you should. The hidden wellspring of your soul must needs rise and run murmuring to the sea. And the treasure of your infinite depths would be revealed to your eyes. But that there be no scales to weigh your unknown treasure. And seek not the depths of your knowledge with staff or sounding line. For self is a sea, boundless and measureless.
You know I know him too, bro. I give you my teammate.
When I was just a little, dawn at the start, dribble up the block, start a little pickup game in the park, or looking at the park out my window and saw it was all filled with the Hasidic kids from the school we lived on top of it. It sit across a monument built for the Civil War. Ain't gonna break it down even a little more, though. Seems ridiculous if that's where you live, you know. Try and give a little visual before I kick this flow. Walking up 94th pad perpendicular to the corner store. It was right around the corner, bumped into big dog. Told him live long and live strong. Told him we gon' put the
I didn't even think of that.
Leg on, add on. Who's this? Sound like some bullshit. Patrick, not you and Morales, but not your average Catholic school student from the little mud. Let me show you how I do it. Sign with big balls, not neutered. Big balls don't give a fuck what I get called a vagabond.
That's bro, what?
Even when I'm on lounging on a couch, it's a bench or some steps I'm on. Sip on whatever it is, pitch sent strong. Where and when this song set, born at the end of the mall, bear long letters. But we gon' skip ahead. Let's start off on the mall mirror. Get robbed if you have it on in
it's
the
not that
wrong
bad.
weather. It would really
gets
start in
sucks, but
December when the temperature started to dwindle. The 700 was essential, down to the 700 feather. Any less wasn't acceptable. Penny less, come and get yours and get warm. Caused a couple deaths, a few I recollect. So in the LES when I was in school, running up and down Manhattan mental with my mom's temperament and my father's temper. Transfer that into something far more special, but it's not all so simple. It don't tend to be. Still so far more potential. When I was off, got disrespectful. Only way to let it it out, then grab a pen or pencil, get it out. If I couldn't spell it out, explain it, I'd yell it out. Like I was vending at the game, selling pretzels, but I was venting. My resistance can make me selfish when I repented. Just give it a second, gave it several, still stay reckless. I ain't pretending. Everything I'm saying I remember, like it was yesterday. It makes me tremble when I see the face of the youth who I resemble, doing the same things the same way I did. Baby,
Okay.
can't just be
And they probably already got the gas.
I ain't came in the game for fame. I came to influence you. Ain't gotta know my name, still influential. It make me sentimental. That don't change.
Baby, I can't take you out like your last man could, but your mama think I'm
like this is
good
such a
for
mess,
you, so
bro.
let me be good for you. Baby, I can't buy you diamonds, but you can live without them. We can window shop, browse them. Might be good for you. I know serotonin is in your mind. Makes it so damn easy to find. No reason to trust me, fuck me, want me to give you everything, but I know it takes it over in time. That's why I find you running. You're looking for something, not just me, to make you feel good enough for you. Is it good enough for you? Is it good enough for you? Is it good enough for you? What is love? Is there something I've been missing now? This don't seem unconditional. If I need a couple hundred for your attention, girl, I only got enough to piss you off. The bliss is lost, the system's off. I miss my dogs. I gotta find a way to split the cost between a full heart and some empty pot. So I guess I'll settle with love and accept my losses. But it's all tied to my name. I'd change it if I could. I'm learning that I can't. My father did it right, so now he's still saying. Money is time.
Bro, my inventory is so messy. This is so
Every penny I find is going to you. And if they say this out loud, then honey is fine.
fuck. What is this,
I
bro?
feel the same way too. Now we can call it the pine, even call it divine. They say that guys playing games deep inside of my mind. Well, if it's true, I guess I'm wasting my time. Chasing change, chasing change, chasing change, chasing change, chasing change. But it just keeps running away. Chasing change, chasing change, chasing change.
Wait, so this way.
It just keeps running away. I've taken time and now I finally see.
This is not spawn.
Need some for me. Hop on this plane and take this flight by myself, 'cause I'm good enough.
I'm down. I just.
Sometimes I feel we like I should not be.
Some annoying ass motherfuckers.
Makes no difference to me. Hop on this plane and see it's good enough for you.
Oh, come on, food.
Serotonin is floating in your mind. Makes it so damn easy to find. No reason to trust me, fuck me, want me to give you everything, but I know it takes it over in time. That's why I find you running, looking for something not just me to make you feel.
I don't feel like walking up just because I don't feel.
Is it good enough for you? Is it good enough for you? Is it good enough for you? Is it good?
Did I grab wood? No. And I stacks of gold. I don't know what to make it with. I don't have anything.
Another space, another world,
Good
another
now.
time. We'll make it to the stars, the sun will shine. Oh baby, I'll find you unalive. Another space, another world, another time. We'll make it to the stars and the sun will shine. Oh baby, I'll find you unalive.
Hey, shit, music to cry to. I know this guy who eyes go green with envy or love, but his aura sky blue. Say every single day we say hey to folks we'll say bye to. Eventually don't no beautiful symphony justify you. Stringing folk along just for the sake of a song that you done play way too long. His advice just wasn't quite as strong as the breeze that blew the leaves from the trees on the night that I knew that I was falling for you. You got me, Erica Badu. Family roots from New Orleans, girl, I'm just trying to be by you. A flower from out the swamp or the garden, both start to die soon as you pick them. Even if your intention's good and intention stood a chance, over time they gon' grow and change just as people should. Picking out the ground ain't kill a half-ass commitment would. Roses red and violets are blue, girl, we come from different hoods. My pop went round in the house, so I ain't figured out what love all about. So I gotta get out of here while the getting's good. Music to cry to. You altered my whole life, girl, but I can't say I do. Sometimes the truth can hurt just as much as the lie do. Next time you see that man in the mirror with the green eyes, just tell him that I said hi.
Like water, we'll keep flowing on, 'cause I'm feeling something in your energy. Don't make it harder, when love is going wrong. Holding on just makes for a little bit of
I forgot to blind? After I think about it, free.
Music to cry to. I met the guy with green eyes a few times before you. My body language shows his story. Shit related to. So
reset
calmly we
them, I
should
guess.
conscious of caution for we parade dudes. Type shit estrange you. Man, love is like a war. It's hard to start once you've begun. Green eyes I wouldn't have worn as mine if I had boundaries one. Shit, my mama ain't even like you. She ain't even met you yet. Her wisdom catch what I'd ignore. See, she a vet and vet. She told me get to know he true before you get to know his bed. And how she know she married young. I always felt I grew up blessed, but sometimes the sadness hiding her eyes on me. She got the shortest stick from failed attempt. I grew up strong to fall when you come in correct. Love is volatile. You in the path will vary and rage. Sailing, not sparing. The shit scary. My auntie, the only one in the family that's still married. Even so prepares for heartbreak from cancer. Her body carry. Music to cry to. These days I thank you.
Once my firewall's gone out, I have to leave.
When does the truth sound just as good as the lie do? Next time you see the man with the green eyes, baby girl, just smile, then say goodbye.
something in your energy. Don't make it harder when love is going wrong. Hold it on, just makes for better memories. Another space, another world, another time. We'll make it to the stars, sun will shine. Oh baby, I'll find you unalive. Another space, another world, another time. We'll make it to the stars, and the sun will shine. Oh baby, I'll find you unalive. Just like water.
What am I doing? I just think you know. I think about that. that's what I'm gonna ask.
The thunder, you took the day, you took me under, you brought the sky, sent me to Saturn. You said goodbye. I should have known better. I know you're desperate for change.
Motherfucker came
Not
up to
to
him.
deny your space. No, it's not easy to say, but I still wish I could feel the rain.
I can delete that. I was hoping to get that, but I don't like it. They're not drop anything? Are we serious? Bro, that is not real. What's happening? What's happening? Stop. Stop. Let me pick it up. Okay, I can't kill myself yet.
Feel like I hold my breath. I'm trying to reach you, can't help it. I feel like I need to.
Being blind? Is that?
Feel like I need to.
This is so dumb. Why would it place the lava? I am holding a boat and it places the lava. Like, I guess, bro? That makes sense. That makes so much sense. What the? Literally, what am I playing for that to work like that, bro? I place. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I literally was holding a boat and it places lava instead. That is not how it's supposed to work at all. By the way, that's not how it works. Like, what? This is so stupid, bro. That is never how it's supposed to work. Never once is that how it's supposed to work. But of course it does. Like, I guess.
I'll be your reason to stay at home. Brought you to me. Give me a reason, 'cause I'll be your reason. You're not alone. You've been looking for love.
can't tell me that was not the dumbest thing ever, bro. Like, why would it place the bucket? Why, bro?
Promises ain't just your words. You live and you learn. Oh, what makes sense watching me? Give me a reason, 'cause I'll be your reason to stay home. Watching me. Give me a reason, 'cause I'll be your reason, you're not alone. Looking for love. The wrong places. Love and all the wrong faces.
What? What is happening? Oh my, bro. I don't even think that's a real bucket, bro. That just disappeared. So I have everything I need.
Chopped up and not slopped up by DJ.
Okay, I have 142, so I just need to go a little bit more. I don't have my pickaxe. Like, why are there so many hogs, bro?
Navy blue, but I'm bleeding scarlet. Blood will thicken on this path, will make my way regardless. I have risen, I disrupt the hardship, God's gift. Shuffle the deck and get the cards split. Ochosi bow and arrow stretching at the target. I crack a smile, though my stoicism rather harmless. Hard to fall into the pit and get myself about it. A living horror in these borders, couldn't live without it. Quintessential consequences were the outcome. The crown runs red, birthday bloodshed. Will the moon stand still when the sun sets? My lungs take breath and breathe gratitude. Hung heads in deceit, degrees and latitude. Clear skies, fear died with the Baton Rouge.
Way
spirit lingered in that hollow tomb.
Like this has been so stupid.
Life amazing and amusing. What's a make of what is ruined? A solution.
Like there's 30 different fucking.
Brewing, see,
stewing.
A pair of eyes, a set of feet, free on two ends. Can only claim I'm too human to a face or to a race. That's the question that I'm bearing. What I bore was such a nuisance. I can't wear it, can't worry, can't accommodate my daily tariff. I'm just trying to make it through. Cause if I wait, then I can't turn away in spite. I gotta learn, I know the burning will suffice. Double water, every cup of rice. Sons and daughters fall from such a height. I don't question God, I know it's only right. On the quest of loss, I found me in the light. Fell in the warmth of arms and falling through the ice. Not a feather harm, wings are for the flight. Every blessed scar healed to serve life. My life, my story, my plight, my glory. My knife, my blood, My fight for my love. My life, my story. My plight, my glory. My knife, my blood. My fight for my love. My life, my story. My plight, my glory. My knife, my blood. My fight for my love. My life, my story. My plight, my glory.
Get up here.
My knife, my blood. My fight for my love. My life, my story. My plight, my glory.
I guess I'll just use that. The fuck? Let me get some wood. Like, bro, how does that not? How did I do it wrong? Genuinely, what did I do wrong last? It's fine. And then the one thing where bro, that is so stupid. Genuinely, oh, so dumb, bro.
This sprang up of itself, organically, automatically, like the rotting hull of a seed forming the soil in which it must grow again. And under and above it all,
I just
was the fear of death, before which he was naked and without defense. He had to go forward and meet his end, like any other living thing upon the earth.
Drink this, son, it'll make you feel better.
I taste bourbon, it's on my breath. I feel burning, it's in my chest. I smell urine on the bench. I hear y'all concerned. This is the end I see. Guess it depends on me. They hated Wick, 86 made club that I went. Cause I get bent, cuss them out. Then I would strip, show 'em my ass. So they know what to kiss. I know it was bad. I ain't have control of my legs. Fall over on my way home, alone on the strip. Then I wake and regret start settling in. Always said the same thing, never again. 2 days past the same thing.
Where did it go?
Will I ever make it that
It's just that's appears. Cause like I guess.
Say it skips a generation if it's
what?
Looking like it's landing on him. Can't stand the way I felt. Can't get out of bed. Can't eat. Can't get my ex out of my head. I can't believe how I spent all of my bread and rent due, but too hung over the stress. Overslept. I don't even wanna get dressed. I'm over it. I'm gonna put this whole shit to rest. Don't remember, so I don't know what to confess. Moments open his head to get him depressed. Upset, I can't kick it. Don't know how to quit. I'm close to the edge. I know I'm a slip. Would I be better off dead? But I wonder how it will end.
Like, bro, I'm getting so unlucky right now.
I feel burning in my chest. I smell urine on the bench. I hear y'all concerned. Is this the end I see? Guess it depends on me. Ain't trying to tie the belt just to cry for help. But I'm crying now and ain't nobody trying to help. But when I try to tell, all it do is remind myself of how I felt. How I dealt. Sit back, sip a 6-pack by myself. Might as well. How long will this last? Only time will tell. Before I'm on my ass or inside a cell. Ash and broken glass, that's why I'm in hell. The corner store's biggest clientele. When it come to brew, the liquor stores when it come to booze got me loose. Where you from? Who the fuck are you? Chill. The one thing I don't wanna do is dwell. Too grown to hold a grudge, but I know I will. Cause I'm too prone to going and getting drunk when I'm fed up and end up just going nuts or throwing up. If you know me well, then you know what's up. When I finally fell, don't know what I done. The final four, laid out on my hallway floor. The final straw before I finally saw. I was finally sure. saved by the mistakes that he made. First day felt like I was climbing out of my grave. I wanted one more sip, but I poured out my drink. The pain went with the licks down the drain. Shit changed. Never thought it'd
The
be
fuck?
this way.
He just
Never
instantly.
thought I'd see the
What?
day.
It never even.
Be okay.
Said he went to the end.
I felt burning
What?
in my chest. I smell urine on the bench. I heard y'all was concerned. See, in the end, it was up to him.
That's ancient history. Well, history sometimes repeats itself.
And what makes you the ancient history expert?
I ain't interested in ancient history.
Never felt a feeling like your fingertips against my spine. Something in your hands just speaks to me. It's like I talk to God. Ooh. Now I'm overanalyzing all the little things I think you mean. Me to touch me. But it sounds like you like me, and it's got me excited. There ain't a soul who can supply what you provide. You make it feel like a
Like, if I lose, this is like, it's so dumb. I just keep on losing because some other reason buckets don't work. Like, I've lost multiple times just because the buckets suck. Like, bro, what is this server? Literally, that is not how Minecraft's supposed to work, by the way. Some odd reason it does, though. I'm not server. Client, bro. Might be the worst client.
I just want you to say it. And when you're touching me, you're speaking my language. I'm falling over and over again and again for you, baby. It feels like a higher power, higher power, higher power.
See, that's how it's supposed to work. Some odd reason it doesn't.
When you lay your hands on me.